So Diddy's lube stash, so this is alleged, was, and this is from another court filing, right? Um, was laced with date rape. Oh, I can't say that. Drugs. Court documents confirm report oil hoard was disguised with GHB. Dude, this girl on TikTok, this white girl had said that. Oh my god. I think I have the video. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I got the little white girl in here. I think I got her in here somewhere. I think I got her. Yes. Look, y'all. Look. I'm gonna get him off the screen real quick. So this is what's crazy, right? So this video is from hold on, let me do that like that. Okay, she's on the screen. Let me give y'all the date. Let me give y'all the date because dates are important. Dates are important when you're talking about this type of information. Dates are important. All right, so her video. Fuck, what's next to it? Because I can't. I should start naming these files too. I should start naming them. It'll help me out. Okay, so black dude in a yellow shirt. There we go. Where the fuck is she at? Okay. Either way it goes, that doesn't matter. What matters is she said this back like September 25th. September 25th. She made this video, September 25th or 26th. It just depends. I don't know. It's when I sent it to here. So she might have sent it earlier. Um yeah, she might have sent it earlier. Let's see. What's the what's the file name? This information is really important. Uh 28F. Okay, whatever. Anyway, it was late September, and then this is coming out. Yeah. So watch
It's
this.
not baby oil. It's GHB. Who has 1,000 bottles of baby oil? If baby oil was such a big part of all these parties and all the things that Diddy did to his victims, some celebrities would have made a joke about it here and there. We would have heard about it. Especially Chrissy Teigen couldn't be paid to shut her mouth. That bitch would have cracked a joke about it for sure.
Yeah,
I just watched this man's TikTok about how it's not a baby oil, it has to be laced with drugs. So as I'm reading the comments, someone said that's why Jaguar Wright said in one of her interviews at the end, she said blink twice. Blink Twice was a movie with Channing Tatum. He would spray perfume onto women who would make them forget everything. So then somebody else in the comments said, yeah, and GHB is slippery. So I look up what is it called on the street? Look at the last one, liquid ecstasy. Side effects that include seizures and comas. It was taken off the shelves or something in like the 60s. What is GHB used for in bodybuilding? Performance enhancement active. What are the positive side effects of GHB? Feelings of euphoria.
Wow.
What is GHB for parents? Usually available as a clear liquid. It's not baby oil. It just makes sense because why would the feds confiscate fucking baby oil? And how do you get so many people to comply besides money? You drug them.
Which is crazy. Like, and I watched this girl's video, right? She was like, she's one of those. Oh, I forget the name of the channel, but anyway, she's a prostitute, or she's a sex worker. It's a channel like all the videos mostly in black and white, and she mentioned it, and everybody was saying that she's crazy, and this black girl mentioned it, and it's like 2 years ago. She mentioned it 2 years ago. Fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. She mentioned it 2 years ago. Anyway, let's get back to Diddler and in this baby oil situation. So look. Combs' lube stash was reportedly laced with a date rape drug. Uh, uh, Can reveal. Radar Online, Camera.com can reveal Combs, also known as Diddy, had a massive stab of lube that was laced with a date rape drug. The lawsuit against the disgrace charge, which accuses Combs of child whoa child SA, also detail claims he laced lotion or similar body oils with GHB, commonly known as the date uh date date take it drug. The lawsuit, which is one of the six claims filed. Oh yeah, let me change the name of this stream to Diddy the Diddler. Yeah, I just is it gonna I should be fine because I removed all the other places. Anyway, all right. Uh, the lawsuit which claims, oh shoot, I'm too big. Anyway, the lawsuit, which is one of the six new claims filed in New York on Monday, note allegations of Combe dousing victims in lotion and body oil laced with GHB so that the drug will be absorbed through the victim's skin and make it easier to assault him or her. GSB, short for gamma hydroxybutyrate, is difficult to detect when slipped into a drink. It was originally developed as an anesthetic, leading to feelings of relaxation and drowsiness. The substance comes in the form of liquid, powder, or crystal form, but can be absorbed through the skin when mixed into lubricants. This just months after authorities raided Combs' Los Angeles and Miami mansions, seizing over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. As previously reported, conspiracy theories from fans that the infamous lube staff was filled with GHB. According to the 14-page indictment against the rapper, the bottles were confiscated as alleged freak-off supplies, which included narcotics, and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. However, at the time, Combs' lawyer was shutting down claims. He stated, "I don't know where the number 1,000 came from. I can't imagine it's thousands. I'm not really sure what the baby oil has to do with anything." Bro, bro, the lawyer couldn't even make up a good lie for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Avagino was asked if the baby oil was used as a lubricant for an orgy, he joked, "I don't know what you need 1,000 one baby of about one bottle of baby oil goes a long way." The article there's no advertising. Anyway, Combs' lawyer claimed the music mogul had such large quantities a baby oil because he shops in bulk for his large homes. He buys in bulks. I think they have Costco's in every place where he has a home, he explained, and added, "Have you sat in the parking lot of a Costco and see people walk out of there, what people walk out of there with?" However, confirmation about the contents of the lube bottles aligned with previous statements from Damian Williams, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. Williams shared the freak off sometimes lasted days at a time and involved multiple commercial sex workers and often involved various narcotics such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. The 54-year-old is currently awaiting trial at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn while he awaits his trial date of May 5th, 2025 for racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. Jesus Christ, bro, that's more than 6 months away. He's gonna be in jail for 7 months straight. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, that's crazy. Combs recently broke his silence from behind bars for the first time as he posted happy birthday on message on Instagram for his 2-year-old daughter Love. He wrote, "Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, baby Love. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, daddy loves you." That's sick. Bam. That's sick, bro. That's some sick shit. That's some sick shit. And if you thought I was done here, no, No, I'm not. I'm not. So look, we're talked about we already kind of talked about those cases, right? So let's talk about these victims' claims because there's six of them, right? So this is victims' claim number one. All right, claim numero uno. Doe claims that he bumped into Combs during the Hamptons event, taking a photo with Bad Boy Entertainment founder, which was included in the filming. They began to discuss Doe's interest in the music industry, moving to a private area where the conversation took an unexpected turn for the worse. The lawsuit claims Combs allegedly told Doe to drop his pants and said, "Don't you want to break into the business?" The lawsuit claims Combs then grabbed Jane Doe's uh, genitals with his hand and began squeezing and filling the teen's genitals. Afterwards, Combs allegedly told Doe that his people would be in touch. The alleged encounter continues to humiliate and cause shame. Oh, what the fuck? What the Jesus Christ? All right. Oh my God. The next one is victim two's claim. The Jane Doe alleges Combs women instructed the women to imbibe. So I guess that word means consume. Imbibe, imbibe. It had to be imbibe. More drinks and cocaine that he had prepared for them on the table. Combs continued to getting gradually more aggressive with the two women, and eventually began forcibly touching them without consent. The lawsuit states when they resisted, Combs ordered Miss Doe's friend to perform oral sex on him, or else he would have them both killed. The woman says Combs ignored her attempts to resist and forced her to take her clothes off under threats of violence. Once she was undressed, Combs forcibly forced himself on her and began to sexually assault her. Combs fondled, molested, and ultimately took Miss Doe, all while she was begging him to stop. The lawsuit states, according to the complaint, Combs told the woman he would be leaving the room, but she had to stay alone in the dark. Otherwise, she would be killed. After 30 minutes, the security guard told her she could leave, and she fled the hotel, the lawsuit states. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right. Let's look at victim number three. Victim number three. Doe claims he awoke in a bedroom, paralyzed, unable to move, speak, or fight back, and he distinctly recalls seeing Combs above him naked at one point during the assault. The lawsuit claims during that time, plaintiff was sodomized by at least three men. What the fuck? What in the Illuminati booty bandit mess is this, bro? What? Yo, if this was my father, there's no way I could defend him. I'm sorry. Like, Dad, I'm telling you now, if this was you, I'm throwing you under the bus. I'll be the one breaking the story. I'll be the one breaking it down. I'm destroying you myself. This is sick, bro. This is some sick shit. This is crazy. And no, just because you're rich, just because it's the industry, does not mean it's acceptable behavior. I don't care. All right, the fourth victim. So this is the story that I found like absolutely insane. Although like the other ones I just read were bad, this is the one where I was just like, yo, who the fuck does Diddy think he is? The fourth lawsuit came from John Doe, who claims Combs sexually assaulted him at Macy's flagship department store in Manhattan in May of 2008. The man claims he worked as an advisor for Echo Clothing, a rival to Combs' Sean John line, and it's confirmed he did work there. By the way, confirmed. Uh, and he says he had previously met Combs on numerous occasions. Doe, who is now based in Ohio, claims he was inside the Macy's stockroom when Combs entered the space with three bodyguards. Doe claims he was suddenly struck in the back of the neck falling to his knees. Combs approached plaintiff while the plaintiff was still on his hands and knees and said, "Suck my dick, Echo." This is a villain. This is a villain, an absolute villain. Again, if it's true, he's an absolute villain. Um, fuck. Lawsuit claims Combs thereafter forced his wow, his hot dog into the plaintiff's mouth and then proceeded to forcibly and brutally orally. Mm, mm. That's crazy. Took this man's mouth, busted in his mouth, just some stranger dude. And then here's the crazier parts of this, like, right? Like he reported it to management, right? At the thing, and then they had him fired from the Macy's location. He reported sexual assault from Combs and then got fired from the Macy's location and got fired as the brand ambassador for Echo. Like, who is like, bro, what? You get violated and lose your job? Man, fuck all that. That's crazy. Because Macy had just signed a really big deal with Sean John, and they didn't want to lose the connection to the brand. So him being assaulted was worth the partnership, the amount of money they made. Mm, mm, mm. Now, by the second drink, the man claims he felt extremely ill and leaned against his truck for support. Later claimed he believed the drink was drugged. While the security guard felt sick, Combs allegedly approached him and pushed him into an open van. The lawsuit claims that Combs held down and overpowered. What the going on? Overpowered the man who struggled to escape due to the effects of drugs in his system. Combs allegedly assaulted the man, according to the lawsuit, all while dismissing the plaintiff's pleas for help by repeatedly saying, "You'll be all right." In the years since, the man says while he considers himself an all-American guy, there is not there is not a day that goes by without thoughts of the traumatic incident. And the thing here is, look, he's already been proven to be a monster once. So it's just not unbelievable to believe he did it again. You know what I'm saying? And this is just victim 5. Victim six's story is from like 1995. So like this is one of those ones where I kind of like to stay consistent. I feel a little icky on it because I'm like, you're talking about 1995. All right. And obviously all of those were civil. Nothing's criminal in these. These are all civil. All right. The sixth lawsuit came from a Jane Doe who claims that she attended a promo party, for the Notorious B.I.G.'s music video "One More Chance" at Elk Plaza. Excuse me, Elk Plaza in June of 1995. While dancing with friends, the woman claims Combs took an interest in her and asked her to speak somewhere privately. She agreed, and while they were headed into a bathroom where Combs allegedly began kissing the woman. Feeling uncomfortable and confused, she asked him to slow down, believing they were there to talk. The lawsuit claims instead Combs advanced aggressively. When Doe attempted to pull away, he violently struck her, slamming her head against the wall, causing what? Doe claims that Combs hit her again before sexually assaulting her. Afterward, he allegedly threatened her, saying, "You better not tell anyone about this or you'll disappear." Yeah, this dude is sick. This dude's a demon. He's a demon. He's been on demon time for a really long time. And yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that's done in the dark will come to the light. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe he's innocent. But if you do, uh you can do him in the comments. Or you can try and go to Brooklyn and visit him while he's in jail. Okay? Because this is a sick man. This is a sick man. It's a bad man.